everybody, I'm Stone, and we have Nat your Queen Bee as well. We're getting into some Minecraft madness today. So let me toggle this over to this while I'm getting this going. Appreciate your patience while we get everything up and rolling. You guys already know how it goes. I'm just updating all of the stream information right now. Okay, so I believe everybody is updated and ready to rock and roll. We've got Discord going. Discord is set and good to go. I'm not going to be able to run chat just as much because I am going to be trying to play at the same time. I will, however, go ahead and pull this up. So hopefully I can see a little bit of what's going on here. Like I said, I appreciate your patience while we're getting this set up. And of course, Facebook still thinks that we're doing Fallout. But we're not doing Fallout. We're doing Minecraft. It
Yeah, something a little different today.
trying to change
Just for a
things up.
little bit.
And you know, we're gonna be doing a few different things with our streaming. We're gonna be doing a few different games. We got a couple other things happening. So always stay tuned. We're gonna have new things always going on. Follow us either on our Facebook pages or you can go follow us at our Twitch. It's twitch.tv/stoneberg or
Not your
twitch.tv
queen bee.
at NatYourQueenBee.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So we're just getting everything loaded up. Like I said, I appreciate your patience while we get this done. It's still going to say we're playing Fallout for some reason on Facebook, but I assure you, Fallout does not look like this. Um,
Not all Lego land.
I mean, not that the graphics on it aren't a little bit chintzy or whatever, but to be honest with you, I think it works pretty good. Now I'm just trying to pull this up and see kind of what's going on. I kind of locked chat up a little bit. Was not prepared to have me roll through and just start demanding things of it. Here, while I'm waiting on this, I'm going to go toggle over this so you can see Natalie's full screen. While I get this situated, so you're not seeing a waiting screen meantime. And I completely locked up Facebook. Which is funny because the game is running fine, it seems like. No telling on the stream itself, however, it does appear to be going. Oh, it's running all choppy. It's running too many pieces with it. Alright, let's stop that up. Let this thing catch up. I think it's just my computer being weird. If you're noticing any problems or anything else, please punch in and send us a message. Let us know how it goes. Like I said, we can't see it, so we don't exactly know what it's up to. But that's not for lack of trying. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. I don't know who all is able to see this right now, or if you're still able to hear us. Like I said, we're still working through a couple little technical glitches, but we're getting it all worked out. So we are still running live, and everything seems like it's slowly playing catch up. Mostly the system is running a little bit slow. Alright, trying to get everything going right now. Trying to get the stream information updated, but so far it's not liking it very much. So I'm gonna have to leave Facebook off of this and try to work it off of the phone a bit. Hurry up and update Facebook. Alright, so theoretically we have that updated at least. So that should work a little bit better. And now I have chat engaged off of the phone. So if you do say anything or talk to us, we'll be able to hear it. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and toggle this up so I can get on this as well. So, as you can see, we have the two different screens set up right now. I'm set up on the one on the right, and Natalie's on the one on the left.
Hello. I saw you come in.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scoping out kind of what you're up to. Seeing kind of what you got built. It's pretty interesting that we can now stream on two separate screens and see what's going on. Gotta admit, it's a whole lot of fun.
Finishing the floor here on the top. I still have to do the bottom too.
What are you using there?
End stone?
Other end stones you're using? So this is gonna be a whole covered floor, right?
Say what?
This whole floor we're covering? Just flat cover it?
Yep.
Alright. So the exciting part. Drawing lines. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try it with the PC. So I've never actually used Minecraft on the PC the entire time I've been using it, so it's... Oh my goodness, there's a certain level of smoothness to it. You just kind of hold that button down, just... Bam. Kind of the way it works on it with an Xbox controller on an actual Xbox. You get a little bit dizzy with this thing. Definitely not my most strategic building style ever, but I just have to get used to this. Like I said, I've only played this. Well, this is literally like the first 15 minutes I've ever been playing this game. Like actually doing stuff. I've just been setting this thing up this whole time. I feel like this whole time I've been setting it up. Good lord. It's the longest freaking setup time ever. What the hell's wrong with you, man? It's just fucking Minecraft, dude. It's not rocket science. It shouldn't take forever. However, I was having problems with the controller that I had. And then I got in my classic handy dandy green controller running again. Kicking ass, taking names. And here I am at the end of it still using the frickin' mouse and keyboard, so all that was wasted energy for nothing. Good lord, why the hell do I try to have nice things?
Good times.
It is good
I
times,
love it.
but it's just as nutty as, you know, anything. Like, just use the damn mouse, boy. You already got the mouse. What the hell? And it's so funny because Nate was giving me so much shit. He's like, yeah, you know, you're back on PC now. You know what I mean? Get used to it. This is how it works. And I'm sitting there looking at
Yep.
like just all the controls for stuff, and I'm like, oh wow, they actually make sense. Like playing a damn piano. Instead of some weird ass flute thing. I don't know. I don't know what the analog to normal controllers are. Normal controllers are, because they're similar, and I think they're super useful, but they're just a very, very different kind of beast than, um, mouse and keyboard, which is a very versatile architecture, anyways, to begin with. So this thing's all rapid fire.
I know we both ran into each other.
We're just blazing right along. This is a big ass floor to build. This is a huge floor to build. I mean, not, in comparison to some of the other structures that we built. I mean, this is kind of a little bit on the tame side. However, still for what it is, very good. Where are you at? Oh, you're on the other side.
Yeah, I was making sure the tree doesn't get uh, covered too much.
Got it. Alright. Carve around and just fill it in. Make it pretty. As pretty as can be. With old school graphics. It's not really. I mean, it's kind of old school. It's like old school in the 90s sort of way. You know what Minecraft reminds me of? Minecraft reminds me of the damn screensavers they used to have on Windows like 95 and 98. Like, and then they're like, oh shit, I like that. We're gonna make that into an actual game. Here we are, all these dumbasses, all these years later playing it. Playing a fucking screensaver. On Windows 95. Good lord, how many people even remember Windows 95? Let's be real about this. That was before it even have, freaking, a lot of people were born. Not me.
Hey,
But are we working out? Just saying. It's showing him as on? Who else tuned in? Cause see, check this out. Oh, he tuned in just before you did. Okay. Hooray for running chat on the phone. So we're not quite sure what exactly is going on, who's tuned in, what's up. I don't know where you are. If you can chat on either Twitch or Facebook, go ahead and send in a message and you should be able to populate, and theoretically I should be able to chat with you.
hello everybody out there. If there is anybody out there.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Get on the field with it. Turn this down. I love how this game still thinks we're playing Fallout 76. It's like, no, bro, we really aren't. I promise you.
Nope, we're Minecrafting right now. Mindlessly building in creative mode on one of my flat maps.
She jumped straight into its mindless. Alright. So mostly at this point in time, this is kind of the slightly mindless part because it's just a lot of just setting everything up. This is the part about Minecraft that no one is really interested in or really enjoys, but guess what? This is the vast majority of it. It's like everyone likes gardens, but very few people like actually putting the, shovel in the dirt and making it happen. But that's what it's about. You gotta dig it up, gotta make it happen. One brick at a time. No matter how many you can throw down at once, it always only happens one at a time. Alright, we'll toggle in. Getting this filled in, building a giant floor. Or more. We'll see. Uh-oh. Boy, when this thing gets smooth, it gets a little bit too buttery. We didn't get nothing done. We've been sleeping and napping all day. All day. Come on, jerk. Do what I tell you to do. Build. Build, little Minecraft man, build. Oh,
Hey, come over here and put some more daylight on stuff.
some Wurka's in bed. Wait, how? Ah, really? Okay.
Aw.
Brand new
Here,
UI.
hold on.
I honestly don't know how to handle this thing. We're a little bit drunk driving. How do we? Fuck.
There you go.
Alright, I had to use it. I cheated a little bit. I had to use the Xbox controller for that, but. Respawn point set. Hooray.
So let me head outside and show you the building we are working inside at the moment.
Okay. You take them for the tour while I get to work.
My crazy purple and pink weeping willow here. So here's the big mansion we're working on. This is the first really big building I did and made sure I counted every brick and slab and whatever's put down. Usually I just go to town on my stuff and don't care how many blocks it is, just whatever happens, happens. But that one's all math.
She's big math. I'm just a haphazard savage just throwing things down. Hard work's already been done. Now I just gotta fill in the lines. Just scribble randomly and violently. Good lord, who taught me how to operate this thing?
Earlier today I was working on the one next door. That is it. I put a bunch of water around it and the walkways. Finished it off inside. Time to finish the big one though inside.
So, like I said, we're just building in and getting this floor all fleshed out, getting everything sorted and built. In this giant hut. Thank you for tuning in. Bro.
you still remember how to make your trapdoors?
Ooh, no, I'd have to look
Not
it
so
up.
much.
I could figure it out again. It would just take me a minute. But yeah, if you mark it, I'll build it.
I was thinking in the other one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just have to build the whole underground access to the other one.
Oh, even this one too. Both of the big mansions are not connected.
No, they're the newest of all the construction in the entire city. So these mansions are located just on the outside of a pretty decent sized metropolis that we've been building. Um, with a bunch of different weird buildings. It's all built on a giant honeycomb that connects all the buildings. These, however, are not connected whatsoever. They're just hanging out for the time being until we're able to get them wired in, hooked up, and dug tunnels to. And just filling in lines.
Yeah. Bigger than I thought it was.
It's the big, well, it's the hard part, you know. I mean, if you don't build a floor, and then you can't build the next step, which is the, all the rooms and stuff. So it's just the tedious part that has to be done.
You know what? You haven't taken a tour of the other house as a character yet.
No, I haven't. Maybe we'll go through that here in a second when we take a break. I'm almost done with this floor. Oh, goodness. It's rolling along. Rolling right along. If you're able to watch us, see us, and hear us, please throw a comment down. Let us know how it goes. Let us know how it sounds. If it's coming out good. If it's terrible. Joshua, we can't stand your voice. Just get the hell out of here. Stone, we've had it. Let us know what you think. But be gentle. This is one of our first time streaming Minecraft. So we're definitely not the best ones out there. But we have some really impressive structures that we're building. More importantly, I think we have a lot of fun at times. Well, I always have fun. That is always fun listening to me. However, I'm always having a blast. Oh, 2 more lions and I'm done. Hooray. So close. Alright.
Well, come follow me and take a look at the other mansion. I still gotta finish that boat.
The SS Rando. So this is her house that she's been building. She built all these vines. She built the entire ocean around it. I'm not sure who planted all the trees though. Did you plant the trees or did they just spawn?
I just planted all of those. with roses and flowers around them and lily pads and the jungle ones.
This house is so big. Look at it go. Oh wow. Look at this entrance. Was that a city area? Oh, watching the finger fight. Oh, that's from the finger fight from the last video. Alright. Wah! It says a Kung Fu Pillsbury Doughboy. That's this awesome indoor atrium. That's fancy right there. I don't care how ballin' you are, you ain't ballin' until you got like a whole jungle living in your entranceway. Dope kitchen.
Try to find me.